Are we good to go? I'm waiting until it
on?
shows up on the thingy.
We are
we on?
rolling.
Are we live?
We have been.
No, you only roll when I tell you to.
Oh, okay.
Roll initiative. No.
Roll me, daddy.
Okay. We just started, guys.
It's literally been 15 seconds. You can roll in a minute. Okay, so a little bit of a recap. You all had a slight training session where one of you were grabbed by the dogs of an older woman.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, I hated that bit.
Stop! You're gonna make Áine throw up. She's sympathetic.
Come on,
Bother.
man.
Then you had all gone on your first mission to, assumably, the town of Salem, where you had found your target, and then your target was quickly assassinated by a large robot. You had also spoken to 5 women, one of them a lot less helpful than the other 4, before completely ignoring everything else in the tavern and then moving on.
Yep. Sounds like us.
Yeah, definitely. You had, I think, cast not Toll the Dead, but sure not die.
Spare the Dying.
Spare the Dying, yes.
The don't die spell.
The don't die spell.
The no, just like, no, you can't die.
No you spell. Quickly saving your target and then rushing them back to the castle. Other than that, not much happened. Emmeline, you had a very long conversation with your grandmother where you found out less than you would have liked and feel like there's something being hidden from you. Ethan and Áine, you had long conversations with Sojan. And Balder, you had a lot to think about after seeing someone you thought you recognized.
Did recognize.
Did recognize in a way. Then you all went to bed, and that's where we're going to pick up today. Áine.
Oh, no,
I need you to
no.
close your eyes for me.
Oh, they're closed.
They're closed? Okay.
Maybe you can't tell.
That's true. During the night, what was mostly a restless sleep, you saw in your head flashes of images of yourself. You are sitting there, kneeling on the ground, and your hands are incredibly warm. You slowly look down at them and see that they're covered in blood. A blade, a short sword, sitting on the ground in front of you. You slowly looked up to see Alexa's body, lifeless, on the ground.
What?
And then you
I
woke
don't
up.
like this image. I don't like it.
What would you all like to do this morning?
Fucking make sure Alexa is still alive. Fuck.
You wake up and you start looking around under your, because you had taken the top bunk. You look down and hear. She is very much alive. Somehow.
Balder didn't get any messages or any speech from Eldamir in the night, did he?
You did not receive anything, no.
Okay.
I guess what Ethan will do is he'll get up, he'll do some morning stretches, and then, if I remember correctly, Emmeline's been discharged from the nurse's room.
A long time ago, yes. Yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, yesterday.
She would have made it back to her room and slept there.
Yeah. All right. He'll go there, and or not go to the room. Sorry, he'll just do his morning stretches, and then he'll see if Balder's awake.
Balder is awake. He's just kind of lying in his bed, not moving. He
Balder
does
doesn't-
sleep. He doesn't really sleep. He just kind of goes into like an inactive state where the lights in his eyes turn off, and he's fully aware, but he just like it's like power saving mode
Mm-hmm.
or a recharge
He's
mode.
drinking.
Yeah. All right. He'll Ethan will go up to Balder and just tap him on the shoulder. Just like, hey bud.
Hello.
Did you sleep well or whatever? What do you do? Do you sleep?
Well, over the day my CPU gets hot, so I have to cool it off when my power down.
Okay, yeah.
Nothing really
Gotcha.
happens like it does for you though.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Question, DM, is do I know which room Grover is in being taken care of in?
You assume he was taken to the medical wing
Yeah.
and treated.
Okay. Back in a role play. I'm gonna go see if Grover's good. Did you want to come with?
Balder will
All
get
right.
out of bed and he'll get any stuff he needs and he'll follow Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both start making your way to the medical wing. Is there any
Mhm.
stops you would like to make before you get there?
I guess
Should we stop to pick up Emmeline and Anya?
we can't really because we can't really go to their door. I can shoot her a text. I'll text Emmeline just like, hey, if you want to join us, we're gonna be checking up on Grover.
Emmeline, you receive this text as you're just waking up in the morning.
I know my sister is just gonna be another hour before she's up.
Most
What an ass.
authentic- That was the most out of character thing Emmeline has ever done because that's just her. Eh.
I am.
Sarah is awake, and you see her, strangely enough, praying. She's not speaking out loud. You did have a very long list.
Yeah. You mean go to the hospital to visit Grover? Of course, that's exactly what you said. Yeah, okay, I'll come. I guess I'll
I
follow
do
her.
want to take note. As soon as you all leave your respective dorm areas, the castle feels incredibly cold today.
Oh.
Can Balder feel temperature?
I don't think so. Um, that's something we can research later. Assumably, you have sensors that allow you to feel touch, so I assume you can feel temperature in the process.
Okay.
I assume. Not.
I did grab a sweater. I give an extra one to my friend.
Now, the importance of
It
this
wouldn't
is,
fit you.
Emmeline, you
It's
check.
a big one. It's a big one. Come on, guys. Don't do me like this. I'm not
What about
that
the right one?
small. Guys, stop making fun of me. It's big enough. Guys.
It's not big
It's-
enough.
Hey, don't make me
The-
yell at you in your head.
The importance of this is, Emmeline, you check your phone. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside.
What does that mean, sir?
You know what, guys? Okay.
Yeah. It's like 25-ish in Celsius.
I write something
Sorry.
down
I don't use freedom
in the language
units.
I understand.
The F when you like it says like
It's about 26.
It's-
Anyway,
yes, go on with your freedom units.
you move 10 feet. No. You take a hike for 3 yards. No. Yeah, that's all I want to note about that.
I know feet, dumbass.
We're Canadians. We can't use Fahrenheit, but we can use feet.
You all feel this cold. However, the only one who recognizes it is Áine. For some weird reason, it feels familiar to you.
Do I know why, DM?
Give me a history check.
Hold on. Ugh. 12.
You just can't put your finger on it.
Guys, I am
However-
not rolling well already.
You guys start making your way to the medical wing, and you're actually stopped by Alexander. Emmeline and Áine, at least.
Well,
Áine,
this is
follow
good.
me.
Me?
We're heading to Sojan's office. Her presence was requested.
Yeah, why?
Because Sojan said it.
What does the
I mean, you can come if you want.
Telling the truth?
Uh,
Go right ahead, roll an insight check. I know.
dude, same.
As far as you can tell, he seems as unpleasant as usual, which means he was sent to do something he didn't want to.
He just doesn't want to talk to children.
He hates children.
No, I'll be fine. I'll meet you guys, I guess in the cafeteria. Or in the hospital wing. Yeah, but it won't last for very long. I can only I can, but it only works if I can look at you. Yeah, I'll call you. I'm just gonna say that we have exchanged numbers. Out of character,
We can
have.
assume that. Okay. He ignores you.
He's literally spoken to you once.
They are going to Sojan's office, as far as you can tell. Okay. So, Emmeline, Ethan, and Balder, you all meet at the medical wing.
Good
All right.
What
morning,
would you like to
Emmeline.
do?
Hey,
Do
Hmm.
you know why?
yeah, why? Oh,
Hmm.
is she okay? Like, did she? If
If
Alexander
anything goes wrong, I'll
does,
punch him.
she-
I'll punch the principal. I don't give a fuck.
That would be ill-advised.
Yeah, let's after
You
this
use
we'll
your
go.
roguish
Wait,
skills
that's
to
not first.
to spy on the principal.
Yeah, how do you know
Like,
we're
yeah.
spying on him right now? All right.
I mean, well,
No, just got here. You? Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. You all
Ball
walk
girls.
into the medical office, and you do see the nurses kind of standing around doing paperwork. You do see Grover on a bed, asleep.
I'll go to the nurse. Be like, how's he doing? Is he gonna make a full recovery, I guess?
He's doing fine right now. I would not say a full recovery, as he did die.
Yeah.
Something you don't exactly fully recover from,
No.
but he
But-
should be fine.
mentally.
Yeah, good. Okay. All right. Has he woken up at all?
No. Well, there was something coating the blade that stabbed him. That is causing the healing process to be a bit more complicated.
I see. Alrighty then. That's okay. Did you figure out what type of material, or what it does? What the poison was?
Not yet. I'm still doing some studying on it. It's hard to extract at the moment.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Do you guys got anything else to say?
Okay. He's just laying there. He has that circle symbol sitting on his chest. He's alive. If you want to know how fine he is, you can give me a medicine check. Okay. Give me an investigation check. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you do kind of like inspect his body without trying to manipulate it too much as to not gain suspicion from the nurse. And you're looking at it, and you do see towards like the top back of his neck, you see a strange birthmark that looks like a fang. Other than that, there are no like tattoos, markings, or anything like that. However, when you do see that, you feel a slight voice in your head. Familiar. It's not Anya's voice, actually. That is very correct, actually.
Anytime anyone has a voice in their head, they turn to Anya. Is like, "Is that you?
Exactly.
Are you talking to me?"
Are you?
What are you trying to say?
What you trying to say, motherfucker?
Do you?
No, that's all it says. It doesn't. It's just there. Is there
I
anything
probably wouldn't worry about that.
Is there anything else you three would like to do in this room?
I'll ask the nurse one more thing. I'll just be like, has anyone else visited him today? Or since he got here?
No, not today. Why?
It's just wondering. I was just making sure that like no one who like the people we ran into who killed him might have come back to try and finish the job or to put that poison on him.
I'll have you know I run a tight security in this wing.
Okay, good.
We'll be
I'm
the
not- I'm not-
judges of that when we sneak in here at some
When he
point.
sneak in here again.
Okay,
You do see it on one of the nightstands. By hand check.
So wait, can I give her
Fucking get
advantage since I'm talking to the nurse?
yeah, distraction.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Question.
Let's go.
Can Balder give her another like by like touching something he's not supposed to out of curiosity? Like double advantage or like a +2 or
Roll
a +3
3
or something to that.
Go right on ahead.
Yeah. Balder touches Balder goes and like touches a holy symbol to like figure out what it is. Yeah. Sensory overload, baby.
Nice. Oh.
Balder,
Yo.
please don't touch that, and you immediately snatch the symbol.
I'm sorry.
Did I notice she snatched something or no?
Give me a perception check. You have to beat a 25.
25 perception.
Oh god. Oh god.
You even have a high enough perception to catch that. Don't tell me you got a nat 20.
Did you get a nat one?
Oh, it is so good.
It's like a 3.
It's a 5.
You don't see shit.
I'm
My friend, you don't see shit.
all right. Yeah.
Fantastic.
What do you all do now?
Do you will he be returned to, I'll also nurse one more question. Whenever he does wake up, will he be returned to his pack or his home?
Yes, he will.
Okay. Could you please notify me or us whenever he's waking up? I'd like to ask him a few questions and stuff, just see help if I could figure out who those people were and why they were after him.
We have people who will specialize in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
What?
What do they
Fuck!
specialize in?
What do they specialize in?
It wasn't
Tell
me.
us!
It wasn't
Fuck.
me who froze. Guys,
Fuck.
I thought I froze.
Same.
no,
I was like,
it was
shit,
him.
did my computer just fuck? It's in what?
I figured that.
In your
I said.
mom, bro.
She said. She said we have people who will specialize in finding that out. But if you want to ask questions, you're more than welcome to.
All right. Okay, thank you. But you will, yeah, just please notify me or one of these three. And yeah, I just like some answers myself. All right. You guys got any other business here? I'll turn to the others.
Balder's just kind of standing there, trying to avoid looking, just trying to like avoid putting his hands on anything.
He's standing
I
with
won't
his
touch
hands
anything on
up.
Balder.
No, not up,
Alright.
just like holding them in front of him, like just like twiddling his thumbs.
All right. All right. Do we know What time is it currently? Morning.
It is morning time, about 8 o'clock at this point.
Okay. When do we have like a class or school?
Not for a little while.
All right.
It's one of your shorter, smaller days.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I guess then I'm gonna head on down to the cafeteria and get myself some breakfast. Does anyone want to join
Okay.
me? If you want, you can have mine. I think I can handle it.
Guys,
I'll just take off my
it's
jacket.
20 degrees. Why are you freezing?
I am cold, but I can give you my cloak. The cold does not harm me.
Full
Hanging
brawn.
it all out.
Okay, you do see Baldur has like a cloak over his like normal clothes that he wears. Like a dark green kind of like cloak that he just kind of wears over it.
Yeah. I'll take off my jacket and just offer it to Emily. Just like, you can have mine. It's all right. Yeah, of course. All right. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Ethan's gonna start going to the cafeteria.
So you all walk out of the medical bay and immediately run into Tanya. God, you guys are everywhere. Jeez.
Or just, yeah, I guess so.
I have been told that I am very
Yeah.
large.
Yeah. He hasn't woken up yet. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, I have
She's
stuff to get to. Yeah, and she's gonna walk past you guys.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that reaction.
she's All right. I'll continue heading on.
You guys head to the cafeteria. Áine. Oh, you're gonna break off. Where are you gonna go? Where are you
That's
gonna
right.
go?
We were gonna go to Áine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
think I
guys
know
you
where you're
guys were
going.
gonna go find Anya.
Yeah, could I but I've made my
Áine.
choice.
You
Yes,
start making your
sir.
way to Sojan's office, and Alexander is completely silent as you do this
I'm fine with that.
until you get to the door. It's gotten colder, strangely enough.
And how much colder in freedom units?
That's not important. It's just colder. He then opens the door and lets you inside.
I'm gonna slowly walk inside, I guess.
That's when you realize how you know the presence, because you see a very, very familiar person. Your mother is standing inside of Sojan's office. She turns around and outstretches her arms, and you do see her right hand is that normal skeletal hand that you know and love.
I don't think I love it, but I'm gonna hug
Know
my
of it.
mom. Guys, my mom's here. Oh god, what's happening?
She, of course, returns your hug. Hello, Áine. How are you feeling this morning?
Hi, Mom. I'm hungry. It's kind of cold
Hungry?
as well. Yeah, I haven't gotten to eat breakfast yet.
You should do that as early as possible.
Well,
Early
I
bird gets
just
the worm.
well, you're right, but I just woke up and I was brought here.
I see. Well, I was just talking with your headmaster.
Am I in trouble?
No, not in trouble at all, dear. I was simply explaining that I was not happy with the things that you've been up to lately.
What do you mean? I've
And
been
your
having a
lack
lot
of
of fun.
safety. And she'll give a fairly cold glare to Sojan when she says that.
I've been having a lot of fun though. I'm going on adventures like you used to do.
Well, I understand that, dear, but it's not completely safe.
Of course it isn't.
I was just negotiating the ability to give you a tutor of sorts who can keep you safe.
Like a chaperone?
Well, not exactly a chaperone, dear, but essentially, yes.
So someone to follow me around.
And make sure you're safe.
Like who?
And then walks in. You do hear something behind you, and you turn around, and someone's walking in. You see a woman-like figure standing in like this sort of a brown tunic look that has like this almost a scarf that like comes up around her neck. But when you go to meet her gaze, there's nothing there. As far as you can
Ooh.
tell from the skin on her face, all she is a porcelain doll.
Ooh.
There is nothing. She doesn't even have eyes. It's just holes that go into her head. That's just met with
Ooh.
this shadow that's inside. And she has this kind of white gray hair that's like pulled up in a bun at the back of her head with some strands pushing down the front. That you can't tell if it's coming from inside the doll or simply placed on top of the head.
Hmm.
She just stands there and stares at you. It's just something to keep you safe, Áine. And to make sure your
Well-
studies go well also.
Well, there's a lot of cool people here. People who have like been here for a while that could keep me safe. Like my roommates. My roommates are pretty cool.
I fully expect that they are. I'm sure that whatever friends you have made are quite cool, as you say.
Ooh.
What guys, my mom doesn't think you're cool.
Ooh.
Mom, I don't need protection.
I think that you do, especially after what happened yesterday.
Okay, well, hold on. If you think I need protection, then what was the whole training me as a kid thing for?
For protection. So you can
You
protect
you see,
yourself.
that's my point. I can protect myself because you taught me to protect myself. And I also have friends now, like actual friends. Like Emmeline, like almost died for me.
Yes, and I would rather not have to happen again.
I mean,
Because your friends
neither would
are
I.
cool.
What? Who even is this?
It's simply another. It's simply a doll, dear.
Insight check.
Go right on ahead.
Oh. 21.
As far as you can tell, it's just a doll, as she says.
You fucking son of a bitch. I'd like to insight check the DM.
I get instant at 20, so I don't want to hear it.
No, shut the fuck up. I have a +5 to insight.
As a person, you get an instant nat 20s, not on your attack rolls for the enemies, please. 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 We're only level 2.
I just want you to be safe, dear. You and your friends.
Well,
And
we are
Sojan
safe.
and I think this is the best path. Right, Sojan?
Does he think that's the right path? And I look at him.
He'll nod vigorously.
She's got.
I'm gonna telepathically link to this guy. I'm a telepathically link to the principal.
She's got Sojan by the nuts.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck?
Bro, does she have a gun to your balls right now? Come on.
You're like, God, please just agree with her.
Why? Why have you done this to me?
It's not my choice.
What do you mean? What is she doing to you?
That's not important.
It is. What do you mean? It is important.
Is there a way for the other person to end the link?
Nope. It's just there for 2 minutes.
He's going to ignore you.
Fucking mother. I'm telling Emmeline on you.
Doesn't
Fine.
reply.
Can I go get breakfast now?
Yes. Just she's going to follow you around, all right?
Does she have a name?
Would you like to give her one?
You know what? It'll be a bonding activity. I'll get my friends to help me give her a name.
Sounds wonderful.
I don't like having a babysitter, Mom.
It's not a babysitter. It's
It is a
confused.
babysitter.
It's not a babysitter, dear.
I'm 18.
Yes. However, you are also in a very vulnerable part of your life.
Fine.
Are you gonna go off and get breakfast then?
I guess I just walk. I end the link, but I'm just in the cafeteria talking to the principal in my head.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Hey, Sojan.
Hey, Sojan.
I'm gonna be his least favorite student.
Okay, so you
I can just annoy people from 4 miles away.
okay. So,
I go to the cafeteria.
Emmeline, you wanted to sneak away. What do you intend on doing? We talked about a lot of things today that we wanted to do.
Well,
but
hey now.
that's-
Hey now.
Mhm. Give me, you know what? No, you can remember how to get back to that room. And as you go back, you do see that the door that you had gone through yesterday is ajar, ever so slightly, because you all forgot to close it the day before. No. You're going to go through the door. So you walk through this door and you exit the outhouse. What once was a lively town is now completely and utterly empty. You look around, there's not a single noise, not a single animal, not a single person. It's empty. What would you like to do? Give me a stealth check. I say 6. That's impossible. Hold on. Okay. You think you're pretty stealthy. You start making your way towards the tavern. And as you find it and you start trying to head towards the back, you hear the front door just burst open. The front door to the tavern burst open. And outside walks the girl with the purple hair and the redhead that you had seen the day before. I'm telling you, it's not her. You're out of your mind. Look, I know what I saw. They seem to be arguing about someone. And they continue arguing, and the other 3 do walk out and seem to be trying to diffuse the situation. The one in the purple hair continuously says it's not her, while the other one insists that who they saw was who they were looking for. Yeah, it's you.
Oh no.
No, they just are. They're just kind of in the middle of the square right now, arguing. Okay. I mean, you can see the red-haired girl's face. She seems conflicted, as far as you can tell. But you can't see the purple-haired girl's face. You do hear the purple-haired girl say, though, Mother told us that we wouldn't be able to find her that easily, that Sojan had her. He's not just gonna let her leave. It's insane. I want to find her as much as you do, but it couldn't have been her. And they continue arguing about it. But you are able to kind of rotate your body so that you can see both their faces. The girl in the purple hair is almost crying at this point. You can tell she's holding back tears. No. Not a single person. Not as far as you can tell. It just seems like everyone left. However, the red-haired girl finally goes, fine. Let's just find out why they staged all of this. There has to be a reason they rebuilt it here. Yeah, Sojan's insane. And then they start to head off down the street towards the back of the city. Or town, I should say. Roll me another stealth check. No, I know you are.
Seven
22?
pages of notes.
Okay.
Yeah, not if you don't share them, meanie.
You do see one of the girls, the one with the long ponytail that goes down. She does kind of break off for a couple of minutes and just disappears as they like keep looking around the town. What would you like to do? Something like that.
More
I
like
think that was
16. More like 16.
yeah. You are looking around as you're sneaking up with them. The houses are just empty. There's no furniture. There's no pots. There's no pans. There's nothing. All of the houses are husks that are essentially just put up as props. Everything seems out of place. Yes. You do attempt to follow her. Roll me a strength saving throw.
Ha ha, what?
Cat.
Cock. Imagine having a 0 in strength. To be fair, I only have a +1.
And immediately you hear something land behind you and you are thrown out onto the street. They all turn around and immediately face you. She had noticed you were there. Rolling a very high in her perception check. You did get a 22. It was really good, but she got a natural 19.
So offended.
They just kind of stand there watching you. She's back in the alley as she's walking out. They don't really have recognizable characteristics, although they do have strangely characteristics a lot like your own, and you're all exactly the same height. It is a shame. Just a bit lost. Mm-hmm. And you were sneaking around here. Why? The one with the purple hair is going to start drawing her blade. Who are you?
How fucking... God.
Roll me a deception check.
I'd like to give her advantage from
It's
another whole plane of existence.
Stop stealing my
Yeah?
identity. Holy fucking shit, bro. Bro. He asked you to re-roll.
Áine. She'll kind of look at the red-haired girl for a sec before taking a step forward. And why are you here, Áine?
Oh no.
Where have I heard this before?
Every campaign.
I know I
Literally every
literally did this last session.
campaign. Your brother. Who is this brother of yours?
Naturally.
I see. Do you know where you are? Were you in the forest? Do you know how far you are from civilization? Yes, must have been a very long while. She's gonna kind of look at the rest of them. My name isn't important. True. Selena. Go right ahead.
Yeah, go on. Insight check him, Áine.
As far as you can tell, she's telling the truth. Can introduce themselves if they choose to. Yeah. They had a dog-like creature. Now that you're getting a closer look at it, you can see there are these black wisps coming off of it. Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He's not.
Insight check.
It's a the dog. He seems pretty friendly.
He bites your hand off immediately. I did. I took one of the infinite plates.
That's all right. We weren't expecting to see anyone. That's a very good question and something we're trying to figure out too. How long have you been here? And did you see which direction he went in? I see. I need you to roll me a charisma saving throw. Suddenly you see this circle start to trace around you in this arcane sort of glow. And immediately they circle around you to make sure you don't leave this circle. Now I ask again, who are you?
Zone of
And
truth.
because you
Oh,
are aware,
no.
you are currently in the zone of truth.
Truth. Yep.
You cannot lie. Smart. You either answer me, or this can get a bit unsavory. Who are you?
Okay.
You can either answer, or we can take you somewhere else where you will answer. Are you gonna say we can fight them? Are you...
Or like just spit on their shoes.
Spit in their mouths.
In their
Fuck.
mouth.
Horrible
Oh,
disease.
God.
Swallow or no dessert.
Ah. Well, it was fun having it's fun having a twin
First-
sister while I lasted.
First the toes lady, and now this.
What, spitting into people's mouths?
Yeah.
I can't even talk to you guys right now.
Then don't. Communicate through interpretive dance.
Okay. How many hit points do you have?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fun having a twin sister. Even though she kept wandering off.
Okay. That doesn't even have a saving throw.
Oh, it's gonna be detect. Is it? No, not detect thoughts. That's not a hit
Detect
points
magic.
thing.
Or not check thoughts, yeah. It's gonna be fucking like inflict wounds.
How many hit points did you say?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no!
Would you like to cast a spell?
Fireball! Fireball!
I cast banish on all of them.
Where?
On my arms.
Okay. What do I gotta roll? Or is it you?
Oh my gosh, I also have arms of Hadar.
14. Okay.
If we put Anya on Emmeline's shoulders, we could do double stacked arms of Hadar.
You would both hit each other with
The
it. It's
double
all creatures.
arms.
It's all creatures within 10 feet. You would end up hitting each other.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Well, actually, no. Anya has
Your
careful
arms-
spell, so probably not.
So you shoot
Yeah.
Can't get
these
careful
black tendrils out of your body suddenly. The one with the purple hair quickly cuts hers. The one with the red hair grabs hers and kind of pulls it back so that it retracts into your body. You do manage to grab the leg and damage the one with the ponytail that had hurt you. Roll your damage for it. Oh, okay.
His name is actually no, never mind.
Okay. And then suddenly you hear snap. And the world around you goes dark.
Oh my god. Why did you go alone?
Why?
So
Why didn't you
you
take,
all
I don't know, your twin
I'm
brother?
on my way.
You could have
Ethan,
taken your
Áine,
twin
and
brother.
Balder.
I am Balder.
You are
Ethan.
Balder. You're all in the mess hall getting your breakfast. What would you guys like to eat for breakfast?
Nothing.
I want to eat your
That's-
He'll-
mom.
Ethan will just take the
Gotta
plate
eat
and
your
he'll
sister.
imagine
So we're
an egg
even.
sandwich. He'll just
No cannibalism.
He'll just imagine an egg sandwich that his grandpa would make him a lot.
Egg sandwich, cool.
That he always
cool,
loved.
cool.
And also take some of his he also imagine some of his grandma's mac and cheese. And
Mac and
he'll
cheese.
imagine since he starts to notice, then he'll, I guess, would he now notice Emmeline is gone?
Emmeline, you would notice that Emmeline is gone, yes.
Yeah, I'll grab another plate and imagine the same thing and just have it sitting next to me as I eat. And I guess I'll also grab a plate to bring to Áine. I'll take these 3 plates that I have and I'll go find Áine.
Okay. You do find Áine and Balder sitting at a table. Sarah is there
Oh.
too, wearing her classical eye protection. And Alexa is there also, eating her, scrambled eggs, some French toast.
Is
Classic
Áine,
breakfast.
is Áine eating anything? Or she already have a plate?
Áine,
I
do you already
don't have a
plate?
plate yet.
All right, good thing. All right, I'll give her the extra plate that I had, or the empty plate that I grabbed for her, and then I'll sit next to Áine and place my plate down. Then on the other side of me, I'll place.
I look very unhappy. I look distraught because of this new
And you do
babysitter
see
I've acquired.
a porcelain doll, a very large porcelain doll, standing right beside her.
With
Hey, Áine, what the fuck is
With-
this thing?
I spoke to my mom yesterday and I told her about some of our adventures and she's decided that, I wasn't safe. So she's forcing me to have this. It's like a babysitter.
can Balder, with
Huh.
the knowledge that he
horrifying.
has, could Balder look at this thing to tell, like, is it magically enchanted to be alive, or is it like a machine like he is?
Give me a history check.
Has
And
to spell
with that
out
being
what
said,
would hurt.
am I able to telepathically link with this thing?
Oh.
Give me an Arcana check.
It's
Well, they're doing this.
any creature that has a mind.
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm doing it.
That was 19 on my history check.
For some weird reason, you know this thing. Maybe not this specific one, but you know it. And you know that has
No.
nothing mechanical inside of it.
Would I know if it was like? Is it like me? Like was it created from the same place that I was? If I would know where I was created from, or would I get like any feelings of like relation to this thing? I guess.
No, but it doesn't give you an easy feeling.
Oh, good.
Áine, what's that Arcana check for me?
I got a 15.
As far as you can tell, you can't link to this thing. You could certainly try.
I mean, I was gonna try. I would
Okay.
like a bonus action mind link.
You do? All you hear is what sounds like a cold winter breeze.
Hello?
She, strangely enough, looks at you, but doesn't reply in any way.
Great. Lovely. Cut off the link. This is awful. She needs a name though. I was thinking like bastard or something.
How about nanny cam?
That's perfect.
Baldur
We'll call her Nanny Cam.
Would Baldur have any inkling as to what this thing like would be known as in like just from what it is? With
Give
the
me another
history
history check.
Okay. I was gonna say with the history check he made.
All the homies hate Nanny Cam.
All the homies hate nanny cam.
That was an 18.
18?
No.
The only thing that pops in your mind is the dolls. Just
Oh,
simply
that's
the
not
dolls.
okay. Well, not much of a name, so let's go with Nanny Cam.
Would
Alright.
I don't
I
even
know
know if
what
I got a
this thing
copyright
is?
from that.
Knowing my mother, would I know what this thing is?
Knowing your mother, she's never worked with something like this before.
Oh, great. Love that for me.
As far as you know, none of the cult have.
Well, why you gotta call it that?
Because that's what you called in your backstory.
Okay.
Can
We
I?
talked
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it, you know?
Guys, I'm sorry about this.
It's all right. I mean, do we know if this thing's actively spying on us for your mom, or is it just like here to look out for you?
Hey, Nanny Cam, do you talk to my mom?
She just continues staring. Just off.
Do you speak?
No reply. No reaction.
Do I
Hmm.
know if this thing would be able to communicate to anyone, specifically if like my mom can watch us through it or something?
As I said before, with this porcelain doll, her lips are completely shut. There is no like parting in them. It's mostly just decoration of sorts. It's like any doll you would
Mhm.
see. It just has
Mhm.
lips.
Mm.
And like I said, there is nothing behind those eyes. It is straight into the rest of her body. She has no
Oh.
eyes.
Right.
She does look
Great.
very interesting. All right. Can I pull up my phone and call Emmeline?
You
What
call?
happens if I poke Nanny Cam?
You
I just
call your sister.
poke her right in the face.
It rings. It rings.
He's ignoring me.
And then the call is terminated. It doesn't go to voicemail.
Hey, Anya,
Yeah?
did you see Emmeline as you were coming back?
Also, when you poke the doll, she has no reaction.
Great. No, I didn't see her when I came back. I saw her before I left, though.
All right. Well, I thought she was.
Did-
when I noticed she was off, I thought she was gonna try to come and get you.
Did Emmeline mention anything about going back through that door to me?
No.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I was asking Emmeline.
Oh, fine. Emily, would you have said something? Uh-huh.
I mean, you could have said it in downtime. Just pretend. Come on, pretend. Be cool.
No.
Okay. Then yes. You didn't, but we'll say you did.
For the sake of the
She
campaign.
she
Sake of the
mentioned
camera.
she wanted to go back through that door that we went through yesterday.
The one
sounds
to the witch
dangerous to do
trials?
alone.
Yeah. My
Why
mom
didn't
told
she
me
get
not to
me?
go to Salem. She specifically told me not to, and that is the first place I went.
Yeah.
You were told as you left to not go to Salem, and you
She
went.
also told me not to go on the internet.
Oh, she's kind of right on that.
As they're talking, can Balder, without saying anything, just get up and go to where the door to the place is where Emmeline went? Like as they're like
Alright.
without them noticing, can he just like walk away?
Wait, no. Can we follow him?
I'm gonna well
Can you
as we're
notice?
talking, the second I finish that sentence, I'm gonna start getting up, but I guess I won't notice Balder me leaving.
You all leave together.
Thanks.
Ah,
This is a session.
And you start making your way to the portal room.
Yeah.
When you get there, Alexander is standing there guarding the door. What do you three want?
we want to find Emmeline.
Shit.
Balder,
All right.
we're on a mission.
Yeah, we're on a mission. Sojan told us there was one
We
last
have,
thing we
we
gotta
have
put
to
in
go
back
get
there.
something of Grover's. He left something through the door.
Yeah.
Deception check on you.
Can
I help with that since I was also trying to lie?
Advantage.
I'd say disadvantage from what Balder just blatantly said.
Advantage. No advantage. You know what? It balanced itself out.
Fine. 21.
Nice.
You're not getting through this door.
Why not?
We
Why?
know
We-
what happened
have
with
to go.
Emmeline.
Okay, well then let us through so we can go find her.
We are sending a team after her already.
All right. And-
Obviously, the four of you cannot be trusted.
Well, because we did one thing. Okay, you can trust me this time when it comes to my sister. I'm not gonna run off. I'll
You
I'll
seem
just.
to have lost her already.
Well, yeah, she likes
We
to
didn't
wander.
lose her. She snuck off.
She
And
likes
I'll
to
have you
wander
know,
off, and I trust her. But I didn't expect her
would've been
to
with her.
do this.
I would have been with her if you hadn't brought me to fucking get Nanny Cam over there.
Yeah. Plus, that's another thing. We got nanny cam, so we'll have like I guess maybe another pair of eyes watching us. If we're
Yeah, my
sent them.
mom sent a guardian.
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion. Which one? Who wants to roll it?
I
I
actually have
can
really good
do-
persuasion.
I have a +6.
I also have +6.
Ah.
Okay, well, either both of you roll it, or one of you roll it with advantage. Who has better rolls? Today?
Did you want to just both roll?
Yeah, let's both roll. Cat.
I would say roll with
Cat.
disadvantage, both of
I
you.
love cat.
Why roll
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage? Fine, I'll help Ethan roll then.
Okay, so you roll straight.
Oh, okay. With the persuasion,
Yeah.
Persuasion.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Turn around.
We do not want to.
I didn't ask.
And what are you gonna do? Just hurt us, put us through another one of those initiations that was against Sojan's orders, and get yourself even more trouble than you probably already are?
Is there a space to get through the door?
I mean, he's not exactly the biggest guy, and it's a fairly sized door, so I would say kind of.
Does it look like if Balder just walked with purpose, he could just blow this guy over?
Potentially speaking, if you want to do like a contested strength roll.
Actually, Does this guy have a phone on him?
What are you gonna attempt to do?
So I have a spell, an Unearthed Arcana spell called Remote Access. And what it does, it allows me to use any device as if it was in my hand, like that I can see. So I was wondering, would I be able to make it look like he's receiving a phone call from someone like Sojan to make him like pick up the phone so we'd be able to like, someone like Áine would be able to
Do you
rush
know
past
if
him while he's
Sojan
distracted?
has a phone?
I don't know. Would I be able to do something
He's
like
got
that?
a Nokia on him.
Same, honestly.
Give me an intelligence check.
I actually also have a question.
Yeah.
So, Sacred Flame. This spell, if I didn't want to use it to damage him, this spell does radiant damage, which is like searing light, right?
Uh-huh.
Could I intentionally kind of focus it and use it to where it doesn't deal damage, but instead it temporarily blinds him?
No,
You want to use it as
Flashbang?
firework.
Don't.
The
It is a
flashbang
cantrip.
Fucking cantrip.
I rolled a nat 20. 23.
23.
You scan and you see some technology.
20. Would I be able to make it look like he's receiving that phone call from Sojan?
You know it's got the
Alternatively,
kind of technology that can do that.
okay, so alternatively, do we know? So I'm guessing that Sojan is a spellcaster.
That is correct.
No, he's a
No, he
barbarian.
runs a
is what he
magic
is.
school, but
Holy
cannot
shit.
cast a single shred of magic.
Nah, he's like
Well,
Uncle
okay,
Iroh from
guys.
Avatar, where he just like pulls off his robe and he's just jacked.
Okay, so do I know what
Fucking-
kind of spellcaster he is?
Not really. No. You can assume wizard.
Okay, do I
Assume.
know if he has the ability to cast any spells that would allow him to speak in this guy's mind?
Where are you going with this?
Can I want to see if I can like use his voice to speak in this guy's mind.
You can assume that Sojan has the ability to send things like message. Would you like
Guys, what
to
does
try
message
to
do?
impersonate
120
Sojan?
feet of any message you want to someone's mind.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna try and impersonate the principal.
Give me a performance check.
Gosh, how good is my performance? Let's check. Oh, it's +4. Fuck yeah. 23.
What do you say?
I linked to this guy's mind, and what was his name again?
Alexander.
Alexander.
I go, let them through, Alexander.
Oh,
no!
okay. Also,
It
did
was
he
too
answer
close.
my
Frozen, run past Alexander.
Did he answer my question? Could I have potentially tried to blind him? Yes.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
wasn't trying to be
probably gonna
violent.
get us like
I mean,
reprimanded.
I'm not trying to deal damage to him. I'm just trying to like temporarily just make a bright light so that he like covers his eyes and we can run past him. I don't have that.
Though that being said, I
I've
could have
never
also,
had to use that spell.
guys, I could have also blown him over with the gust, the gust spell.
Why didn't you use this?
Knock him on his ass.
No, guys, I've got it. I'll move him aside by casting Cure Wounds. I'll just Cure Wound him so hard he goes back to a child.
I have a spell that's called
Guys.
Magnify Gravity that just magnifies gravity. If we wanted to knock him over, we could just
No,
knock
guys,
him over.
I want I want you to know I also have the charm person spell. So if all else fails,
No,
Why
I
have
feel
we
like
been doing this?
I feel like his stats are too high to be hit by that.
that's
Yeah.
that's why I didn't use it in the first place.
Yeah, we did. Shit. I'm very sorry for everyone, for people who are possibly tuning in or
My
watching us
idea
on
was
YouTube.
just too good. My Sojan impression was just too on point.
Too intimidated by your genius. Just can't
Too
deal with it
fucking-
anymore.
I'd suggest maybe Pally, so you can have a tank.
Be a
'Cause
cleric.
Have Balder. Balder is a tank.
Oh yeah, Baldur's. Fuck, sorry. Fuck yeah, Baldur's a tank.
I mean, a cleric would not go amiss.
I'm a divine soul sorcerer. I have healing spells. I get access
Like
to
I
cleric
said,
spells.
guys, but you know, it never hurts to
A
have multiple
druid.
healers.
A druid might be nice because druids can also heal, and you get the cool animal shape.
Who doesn't
Druids
like
are very
druids, in
fun.
all fairness, though.
Yeah, I was actually considering making Ethan like was it a circle of dreams druid, which is a very nice healing. Yeah. Yeah.
Be
Oh, yeah.
a celestial warlock. They get healing.
They do, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is it's really the stream is still going. And yeah. We got 2 DMs. Oh yeah. Fucking kick the bastard. Fucking kick the bastard.
Ah!
Oh
Can you
god!
see yourself in the call?
Ah, DM, who's this twin brother? DM, what the fuck?
Wait, look at the screen. I'm taking a screenshot.
Get in the other
Just
pose.
kick the other one. It's fine.
DM, get in the pose. Get in the pose. Oh,
He can come back afterward.
there we go.
Sounds good. Okay. Apologize for that. My internet went down. What was I saying? What were we talking about?
I was
you didn't-
absolutely
Right.
absolutely
Also-
Right.
bamboozling
I-
Alexander.
Yeah, also, you didn't answer my question if I could potentially use Sacred Flame to not hurt him, but just blind him, like just make a bright light to
With
temporarily.
a good enough check.
Okay, I'll use that if this doesn't work.
Okay. Anya, what do you say?
I link to this guy's mind and using my 23 performance best Sojan impression, I go, let them through, Alexander. You don't even look like a dog.
Some impression.
Shush.
He'll let out a slow growl and then turn and let you through.
Yeah, all right.
Stay
Ethan's
with
running.
the team.
Ethan's running in.
You run in
Like-
and you see Oliver, Victor, Sarah, Alexa, and a couple other people standing in there.
What's up?
Guys, we're on the team now. I'm cutting
Yeah,
a
we are.
link between me and Alexander, by the way.
Good
Just
idea.
You see,
Anything
after
goes
that
wrong.
works, he just hears in his head like, "Yay, we did it!"
We did it.
No,
Yep.
no, not
Anyway.
canon.
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
Oliver
Yeah.
kind of like looks at you. Hold on. What?
She's my sister. We're going to help. We're on
Look,
the team. We're
No
on the team.
offense, guys, but that's not exactly the safest option. You're kind of new to
That's
this.
And we got a
Real
nanny
fast.
cam.
Can I just say, Balder doesn't like stop to say anything to them. He just continues walking directly past all of them. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm-
say anything.
After I see that, I'm like, I am
Alexander
with
let us
Balder.
in.
Yeah, Alexander, let us pass, and I think I'm with Balder on this. We need to start going.
Okay.
Follow Balder and Ethan then.
All right. You
Okay,
guys walk
I'd like
through and you
to-
see the same lifeless town.
Yeah, I'd like to cast Detect Magic to see if there's any magical entities that I can see that might. Oh, no. Yeah, just any magical entities around that could help us get a good lead.
Well, as I was trying to say in my sentence. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry,
But,
sorry. I'm sorry.
The only difference between when you guys walked in and when Emmeline walked in, you see what seems like some sort of ship. Some sort of like transport machine that seems to be coming down towards the back of the town. You still wanted to cast Detect Magic?
I mean, are you just
Don't
gonna
do
do
it.
a school trick on me now?
No.
Are you just gonna do what the school does? Okay, I guess then, yeah, I'll cast Detect Magic if you're not gonna do the school thing to me.
Okay, you cast Detect Magic. You see 6 magical auras towards where
What?
that ship just landed.
Do they have the same magic, or are they all different?
Not the same magic, but you do recognize one of them as Emmeline's aura.
All right. I'll just point and be like, guys, they're up there. They got Emmeline. Someone's got Emmeline.
For the first time ever,
I'm
you see
running.
Balder break into a full sprint. He has never ran before that you've ever seen, but he is
Shit.
fully like running now.
Damn. Yeah.
I am
I guess
also
I'm
one
running.
song.
I am running, yeah.
It's just that one TikTok where the guy just runs with the camera in his hand. Or the guy who ran for while camera filming Usain Bolt. Just which we don't talk about that guy apparently.
No. He's the real fastest man alive.
Exactly.
Also, I would just like to say real quick, as you see Balder running, his eyes aren't the usual like blue color that they are. They have gone completely like a blank white color.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys run full sprint in that direction. Somebody roll me. No, never mind. No, it's fine. You guys,
That is
make your way through
fine.
the empty streets. And you make it to this long street where you do see the end of this ship. You see your sister being dragged onto it by the woman who has their dog right beside her.
I am going to I'm gonna. Okay, it's a long street. Are there any buildings nearby that I can hide behind?
How far away is this?
You have about, I would say, 100 feet between you and the ship.
Okay.
100 feet.
Is there?
I can do that in 12 seconds.
Anyway.
Do that
all
in
right.
a lot less than 12 seconds, but okay.
So
No,
100
but
feet
I
dividing us.
can-
They're already in the ship.
She's
Or they-
pulling her into the ship, but the others
Okay.
are kind of lingering behind to make sure no stragglers
Wait,
are
so
following.
what kind of
How
a
far
ship
are we
is
from
this?
them?
Like a boat that's on the water, or is it like a spaceship?
We're talking a more futuristic ship.
Okay, does
Okay.
it look like it's
Not
getting
a
ready to
spaceship.
take off?
Like, it's not like...
But like a futuristic plane type thing.
Yeah, it's about a futuristic plane
Okay.
that can vertical land.
Question. Can
Okay.
I
Yes.
could I like use remote access on this thing to make like maybe like I guess take over some of the systems and make it so it can't take off? Like cut some of the
Oh.
systems using remote access?
If you want to try, you'd have to give me an intelligence check, and I'll tell you now, it's going to be a very difficult check.
I don't like this. Is it
How-
is it DC lower than 23?
No.
Okay, he can't pass it then.
Oh shit.
Um,
So how far am I from my sister, from Emmeline?
You're all about 100 feet from the bottom of the ship, which is she's being pulled up the ramp at that point.
Okay.
where is Nanny Cam?
Nanny Cam is directly behind you. She has not lost a single step from
All right.
your side.
I'm
great.
gonna quickly turn to Balder. It's gonna be like, Balder, do you think you can run up to them with me on your back?
Balder immediately grabs you by the like scruff of your neck and throws you onto his shoulders.
Okay.
I'll
I
keep
would like
up.
to hold on to his back, but try to stealth on his back so they can't see me.
And as that's happening, are there engines on the outside of this ship?
I am like fucking-
engines that are visible.
Just ball.
Yeah, yes.
Can
Could
I
I
stealth?
cast- Sorry.
Sorry. No,
I
no.
was just gonna say, could I cast Ray of Frost to try and like stall the engines?
Is Ray
What's
of
the distance
Frost
on Ray of
100
Frost?
feet?
It's
It's
60.
80 feet, I think. Is it
You
60
have
or
to get
80?
close.
It's 60. It's 60 feet.
Well, they are still running, are they not?
Are you
Balder
guys still
hasn't
running?
Balder hasn't stopped running. He's still going
I'm
full
running
sprint.
towards
I
I'm running right next to Balder.
can I Balder is quite large. Can I kind of ball up as much as I can on his back and kind of hide behind him to hopefully stealth?
Give me a stealth check. No, actually, you're gonna have to give me a stealth check and a strength check.
Okay.
Athletics, I'll give you that.
Does
if you
Balder have to make an
anything
athletics
to
check
say.
to like throw him onto his shoulders,
So-
or is he just able to do that?
You're a robot.
Nope. Fair enough.
I'd
Good
say you're
enough.
pretty good on this one.
So
No,
for the
you know what?
stealth check,
So
I'll give you this one.
why is okay, take forever to load. There we go. Stealth is gonna be a 25. And the
Okay.
strength is
Athletics, if you have any proficiency in that.
athletics, I do not.
Okay, then it's just strength if you want it to be.
All right, that's gonna be a 15.
Okay. It's a bit hard to hold on to his sleek body, but you are able to do it.
All right,
And you think you're pretty stealthed right now. Weather
I
boy.
I'll fucking ready, or I'll get my dagger. I'll get one of my daggers out and ready for like. No, I'm gonna prepare inflict wounds.
You're gonna prepare inflict wounds. Okay. Áine, guess what would you like to do?
Yeah, I have one of my hands away. I'm just.
Okay. Áine, what would you like to do?
does it look like we'll be able to get there in time to save Emmeline?
You have to find out.
Well,
on the next
okay.
episode of Cryptic Creed.
On the next
No, we've only been
Next
2.5
time,
half,
Cryptic
y'all. There's no way I'm
Creed.
letting it stop now.
Okay. So
Well-
as I was talking, like Ray of Frost. Sorry, I didn't mean
Okay.
to cut you off.
No, no.
My bad.
I'm asking because I have a way to get there faster if I need to.
Do it. Stall them.
Stall then.
Okay. Then I will use one key point to Step of the Wind, dash action,
Double dash.
and
Okay.
get there as fucking fast as I can.
Strangely enough, Boulder, it's not because of Ethan slowing you down. It's something else. Áine just takes off past you, and you're like, "It effect."
Balder doesn't spare
Yeah.
Anya a glance. He is like locked on. So about the Ray of Frosting, would I be able to Ray of Frost the engines or like stick the ramp to the ground with ice or something? To make sure that they can't take off.
I would
Anything to,
tell
like,
you the
slow them down.
engines are probably too hot to ray of frost them, but you can certainly try with the ramp.
Okay. Should I make an attack roll or?
Give me an Arcana check to see if this will work.
Okay. I think I have proficiency in that.
See if you can
I
Do
don't for
this.
some reason. Ooh, 16.
You do shoot this ray of frost, and they do realize you guys are heading their way now. And it does seem to stick the ramp to the ground a bit.
Hell yeah.
Suddenly, out of the ship come 4 people with machine guns
Ha,
pointing
ha, ha.
downrange.
Okay, can I? No, that won't help. Shit, I can't.
Balder doesn't stop for a damn second.
Let's see. I need to read what the spell does. No, that wouldn't help. Shit. All right.
They are wearing black tactical gear. No affiliations on their outfits, though.
Hold on.
The only thing you can tell is the masks underneath their helmets all have what seem to be some sort of printed on jagged teeth.
Hold on. I want to do something, but I'm gonna need a second to get it
All
real
right,
fast.
take your
I have to
time.
open something up.
Would anyone else like to try anything? Emmeline, you are still asleep.
I don't have deflect missiles yet.
Let me check something actually, Áine. Not Áine. What would you like to ask it? You get no answer. I'm not dealing with the name game. Its name is not Steve, okay?
Please.
Actually,
Name it Nanny Cam.
Emmeline, you do start to wake up. You hear the roaring of this engine, and you are strapped down into a chair. The girl who had dragged you in is the only one in there at this current moment, other than the pilot. Standing directly in front of you, kind of watching outside of the ship. You're buckled in. You do have access to your handsies.
Don't we all?
Oh. Can
Not yet.
I quickly, sorry, just one thing about the machine gun, guys. Can I quickly drop the prepare of the inflict wounds and have my hand on Baldur and be ready to cast cure wounds?
That was a complete 180.
I was gonna say for the Baldur thing that I wanted to do, if after Ethan's done with his thing, are two questions. First of all, are most of these guys or like all of these guys within 10 feet of each other?
Yes. They are all in tight formation.
Are
in
we
one
within
line.
60 feet of them?
You are within 60 feet of them.
I am especially within 60 feet.
I would like
Áine's
to
especially in 60 feet.
cast magnify gravity on these guys.
Oh my god.
And it's kind of like try and force, like, even if it's just like the force pushing down on the guns would like throw off their aim. I mean, they're still gonna take the damage, but I would like to cast magnify gravity on these guys, and I need all of them to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throws,
DC is 13.
Okay. I need dex saving throws from Baldur and Áine.
Okay.
What is the damage of gravity field though, or gravity?
Magnify gravity. I rolled it's 2d8. I rolled the damage. They take 13 on a failed save and 7 on a successful save.
Sounds good.
Force damage.
24 dexterity save.
Oh no.
It's okay, but I can cast cure wounds on you and spare the dying.
No. So I'm pretty sure I saved. Does a 2 save? Just real quick. I just want to know.
Baldur and Áine.
I'm pretty sure it saves.
What do you
just want to be sure?
HP?
HP. Baldur has 23.
A million.
That
You
is
can't
not the right answer.
Kill me.
Can't fucking hurt him.
It's 19, sir.
I would like to say real quick, Baldur, because as a Warforged, I can change my armor every time I take a long rest. Could I, no, but a meta game right now, make it so I have my highest possible armor class?
Sure. But this
Yeah,
wasn't
right.
armor class based.
No, I know it
Save
wasn't, but
base.
just for the fight that I imagine is coming on.
Okay.
Yeah.
They immediately open fire on you.
Oh no.
Would the
Two
field
of their guns suddenly jerk down, but the other two maintain their range. You both take 17 hit points of damage.
Ah!
Can I, as Baldur's taking that damage, can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
You want to cast it on Anya or him?
I can't touch on you because I'm currently on
That's
Baldur.
true.
I'd like
That's
to cast. All I can do is cast it on Baldur.
You are both immediately stopped, and your bodies are. Actually, Anya, you take. Sorry, Boulder failed. You didn't. You take. Counting 9 hit points
Oh, thank God.
All right.
damage.
Uh,
I thought I was on 2. Turns out I'm on 10.
Nice. And as these bullets start scraping against your body, Anya, the doll immediately covers your body with hers.
Oh.
Huh?
And Boulder, you are
Guys,
your-
that's pretty cool.
your body starts denting inward as these bullets start stopping your stride.
as he's slowing down, Baldur is going to keep going if he can. And as he keeps going, small vents open on his the sleek surface of him, and steam is just released from these vents as the dents
Okay.
just kind of start buffing themselves out, and he's going to bonus action second wind.
DM,
Oh,
DM. I have
Yes,
a question.
Anya.
wait.
So you said that Nanny Cam is covering me, right? Shielding me with her body.
Yes.
Can I run in front of Baldur? to shield Baldur with me and then shield me with Nanny Cam.
That
Wait a
and Baldur is
second.
currently shielding me.
Wait a second.
It's just a huge.
A huge conga line of shielding. The conga line of shielding.
That's like 16 walls.
Wait, DM, did you let me cast Cure Wounds on Baldur?
Yeah, you can cast Cure Wounds on Baldur.
Okay, Baldur, how much damage do you have on you after the second wind?
He is on 14 hit points now, so he's missing 9 hit points.
All right. You get back 10.
Oh,
So you're
he's
good.
full. Yeah, he just is fully repaired.
Good,
Yeah.
bro.
Can Baldur keep running at these guys?
Yeah, I'd say Anya, you can do this.
Oh.
Yes.
I need.
We.
I'm gonna need another I'm gonna need a Constitution check from all of you.
All of us?
Con?
No. I'm only. You're still strapped down. If you'd like to do anything, you can. Hearing these gunshots suddenly go off.
Okay.
Really quick, because I'm a Warforged, is this a con save against poison or disease?
No,
No. Okay.
not even remotely.
Good to know.
Okay.
21.
I did good for once.
18.
Dirty 20.
We stand on this bitch.
Suddenly, you see the one girl with the cloak come forward, and these 2 triangles with lines in them appear inside of her hands. You are all sent back 30 feet.
That's less than
That's
my
just
walking
this
speed.
wave.
I'm running again.
Skids backwards. Yeah, Baldur's gonna take the dash action and he like an unstoppable force. They just all keep going forward.
I guess I'll get my dagger ready to throw at one of these guys if these guys try to open fire again.
Fucking Ethan isn't even running.
I'm not
No.
even fuck running. I got a robot with me. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you know
You
what?
are
Yeah,
thrown
you know
off of
what?
Baldur, though.
What?
Fuck running. I'm a fly.
Alright. I'm fucking flying.
Emmeline, how would you like to try to escape? Your hands are free. And there's a buckle directly on your chest. Yeah, they're all still on your body. You're not gonna unbuckle it? Yeah, it's right on your chest. It's a twisting motion too. No. Okay. Do you twist clockwise or counterclockwise? Nothing happens. Okay. I just had to be an asshole.
That's what DMs do though.
You turn it and the buckles fall off. You quickly catch them. What would you like to do now? Because she's still standing directly in front of you looking out of this. About that big. Mm-hmm.
No, cut her throat.
Roll me an attack.
Why?
Oh my gosh. Bamboozle her. You kidnap her now.
Oh yeah, hold.
This is my
if you-
ship,
if you-
my hostage now.
Yeah, if
Come
you
on.
hold the pilot hostage, there's not much they can really do.
Yeah.
Did you crit?
Did you get a nat
One.
Fail. No.
You go up to reach at her, and suddenly you hear a snarl. And then right past your face, the dog comes and bites you in the arm and drags you straight to the ground. She immediately jumps on top of you and pulls her dog off. What the hell are you doing? Roll again. Yes. Well, you are using a weapon at this point, so I will accept your weapon. If you want to. 16. You are able to smack her in the head and she falls off of you.
Out of character, real quick, Anya, this combat, it might be time for the thing.
Only if we're outside. Come on.
No, that's fair. You are.
Okay, you go to the pilot. To the pilot's room? With him still in it or with you in there? Okay, are you also in this room? Are you locking him inside? You just lock. You do this, you turn around, there's immediately a Glock in your face.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Spell time.
Spelled magic.
You have another.
Haha.
Uh,
He's just gonna stand there. He's as far away from you as possible, but it's a smaller cockpit.
He has
Just stand
disadvantage
down,
because
little
he's in close
lady.
range.
Close enough to touch him. It's a small cockpit. Stand down, little lady. I don't want to be here either, but we both are. Orders. Not important. You're my hostage. You do understand this, right? I have a gun.
And I have Eldritch Blast.
I have magic and I'm not sure how to use it. So if you get hurt, that's on you.
I do want to remind you, you have the ability to cast spells without spell slots.
Cantrips exist.
You're right, you don't.
Explodes the entire cockpit. You still have a spell slot. In all,
Once again, I say Eldritch Blast. It's a cantrip, Quinn.
in all fairness, Arms of
I
Hadar
mean-
might also be useful here. Just like bludgeoning the guy.
I would actually say Arms of Hadar are really good because those could also, with the tendrils, could disarm him.
Also true.
Oh my god.
Okay, what was the save for that? Strength? Okay, what's the DC? You were asleep for 5 minutes.
You know, as being knocked out usually happens.
Okay. Another tendril shoots out of your chest and suddenly just sends him just splat right into the back of the console. He slides down to the ground. However, all of you outside see this. The door to the ship closes slowly.
Wait, is
Fuck.
it
All right.
still closing? Is it still closing?
Wait, hold on. Anya, do you have Misty Step
Anya?
since you're a Fae?
I don't have Misty Step, but I can. Is the door still closing?
It is in the progress of closing, yes.
But it's still open a little bit.
It's about halfway.
Oh,
It's a
that's
slower
plenty
hydraulic.
of time. How far away am I?
You're about 60 feet at this point.
60.
However, there are still 4 people. Well, technically speaking, there's 8 people between you and this door.
Some of them
Hmm.
are gravitied though.
2 of them.
So, Emmeline is in the cockpit, right?
Emmeline is in this cockpit, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there windows?
In the cockpit? Sure.
Can I
Ah,
just
you see out
her?
of virtual
Yeah, I see it.
reality.
Can I
In the
see her?
cockpit?
Cock. No, you are currently staring at the back of the ship. Emily is at the front of the ship. Cock.
Damn. Okay,
Alright.
no psychic links then.
I have an idea. I can do something, but there's a very good chance it won't work.
Would Witch Bolt do anything to this ship?
Depends
It's
on where you
electric
shoot
damage,
it.
so if you hit it in a good spot.
Is there any place that looks like a lot of lightning damage would do something bad?
There's 2 engines, so maybe.
Great. I'ma aim a witch bolt at an engine while running.
Okay. So, Emmeline, you go to tie this guy up. You do find some nice paracord. You take his gun. Good, smart. Okay. And then you realize the comm is on. No one's talking, but it's an open feed. Anya. Roll your damage. There's no way you're going to miss this thing.
Witch bolt is D12, right?
Yes.
Sorry,
No,
somewhere, yes.
It is. It's a D12. Ka-chow. 11.
You shoot your witch bolt, and you hear this thing crackle and pop, and it bursts smoke once, twice. It took some damage.
All right.
Does it look like it'll
Is-
still be able to take off?
Roughly, possibly.
Is this thing starting to take off?
Since we're not in combat, Anya, you should probably repeat the lightning damage of that witch bolt again.
Can
Yeah,
I
that's what Witch Bolt
repeat the
does.
lightning damage? Because it's repeating damage every round.
Right. I'd say
Can-
give it a couple seconds. What would the rest of you like to do?
Can I get close enough to where like the hull can I get close enough to the ship that isn't on like the can I get close enough to the actual ship, like where I'm not on the little board?
With everyone in the way, you can really only get about 10 feet away from it before you hit them.
Okay.
Could he get back on Baldur's back and Baldur have Baldur discharge through?
Yeah, can I get back on Baldur's back and just have him charge through? Yeah, what he said, just charge through. And then if he gets through, this might do you guys think it's a good idea if I try to cast inflict wounds on the ship?
No, it only works on a creature that's an
Yeah.
object.
Yeah. Okay.
You can
Yeah,
certainly
I'll-
try to charge through, Baldur.
I'll do that, and
Um,
anyone who tries to shoot at him, I'll get back on his back, I'll
Well-
do the stealth thing, and if someone tries to shoot at him or hurt him, I'll throw a knife at him with
The door
hopefully with
is
sneak attack damage.
almost closed now, isn't it?
Basically.
Can Baldur reach behind him, grab Ethan off his back, and try and throw him into the ship?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Roll me an athletics
Yes!
check.
Oh, yes!
Okay. Wish me luck, boys. So can I take the reins here for a second, DM? Because I'm pretty sure I failed on that one, but I have an idea. Because
Tell me
that's
your
only
idea.
that's only an 11. And as he throws him, I'm assuming that fails, yeah?
Tell me your idea.
Well, it's not an idea, it's an ability that Baldur has, but I was just gonna say, like, as he throws him and he like goes short, there's just like a loud ticking noise that just surrounds you. Could you please, for the sorry about that. It's like a loud ticking noise surrounds everyone. And Ethan flies back over to Baldur as time just like rewinds itself, and Baldur is going to throw him again after using his chronal shift ability.
Are you a fucking chronergy wizard?
Oh shit, sorry.
No, what
Go
was your
right
first
ahead.
guess?
I don't know, like a homebrew gravity class, because he kept using magnify gravity.
No,
right ahead and
Baldur is
try
a
again.
chronergy wizard. He just has magnify gravity as a spell.
Gotcha.
So can I do that?
Go right ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Oh my god, we are really I feel like we're abusing these things too much.
No, I don't think so.
He's
That's
letting
22.
it happen.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. You grab Ethan and you throw him off your back. And Ethan, you narrowly make it into the ship and land
Hell yeah.
essentially chest first on the ground.
Yeah.
You slowly look up, and there's a large, snarling dog nose to nose with you.
That,
Anya,
that
what
to
being
do?
said, how close am I to this ship now?
You're about 30 feet.
Can I use all of my movement to get into the door? Like, rush past these people?
What's your AC?
Well, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
As a fairy, I have the ability to move through 1-inch spaces. So I could just go straight between them.
What about the space between the bullets? Is that 1 inch?
Hey, wait. Is that 1 inch?
I believe that's like 3. Depends on the bullets.
Okay. What's your AC?
Let me check. Oh, no, wrong. Okay, hold on. It's 15. No, it's 18,000.
You start to dodge
15,000.
between these people, and suddenly you're clotheslined by the girl in the purple hair's leg as she essentially front kicks you directly down.
Great. Can I? Okay.
but-
So one, can I use can I do witch bolt again on the engine?
I'd say roll to keep concentration first. With that's Constitution check, if I recall
She's in-
correctly.
Yeah, it's constant check. She's in
Hold
the same
on.
room with me now, right?
Oh, she did not make it in the ship.
Oh shit! All right.
15.
Okay, you hold concentration. Go right ahead and roll again to hurt the engine.
All right.
Yeah. 12.
Nice.
Okay, you damage this engine more. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Emily,
If I move, okay.
you're in this cockpit with an open mic. What do you do? At this point, you do not hear all the fighting outside. As far as you can tell, no. Roll me performance. What do you say?
I probably already know that.
There's silence on the other end for a second. Before. Is that you, Emmeline? Say that. Don't try to trick me. Is that you? I know you're scared right now, but it will all be over soon. Just let them bring you to me. You gonna say this in your voice?
Say it in Anya's voice. Or, hi, I am Boulder.
Hi, I'm Boulder. far away. In the mountains. Come home to me. You as a character? No.
What do you mean as a character?
I know. And I'm sorry for that. I can't do that. I need you to come home to me. Things will only get worse soon. I know you feel it. I know. A lot is going on. A lot is changing. I know the magic has started to work itself through you. Please come home to me. You do see an off switch. Okay. What do you do now? Oh, it's not going to launch. You're just closing the door. You knocked out the pilot. It's not going anywhere.
Emmeline. Oh, never mind. Won't work probably.
Open the door.
Mhm.
Open the door
mean,
to
I
the
don't know
ship
why-
so the rest of us can get in.
From a character perspective. Yeah.
There should
From
be an indicator in the cockpit. It's the cockpit.
No. Ethan
Yeah.
and Emmeline, you will be able to hear this. You are standing nose to nose with this dog, and you see the
Can
woman
I?
start like rubbing the side of her head. Son of a bitch. Ah.
Stop. She's rubbing the head. Can I quickly just throw a dagger at her head, at her face, as she's like distractingly rubbing her face?
Roll for it.
Okay. That's actually really good. I think. Hopefully. It will be. 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
All right. And then right after that, it's 5 damage. After that, can I put my hand on the dog and cast inflict wounds on it? I don't want to, but this thing's gonna kill me. I don't want to hurt this thing. I don't fucking want to hurt this thing. It's snarl. Well, does it look okay? Before I do, does it look dangerous towards me? Like aggressive? Like it?
Yeah, probably.
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 It's snarling at me. And shit. Yeah, I'll touch it and cast inflict wounds. I
Is
don't
that a
want
save
to.
or anything?
That's an attack roll from me.
Go ahead and roll. That is true.
Oof. All right. It's not good. Hold on, I need to read something. So that's a 10 to hit.
You throw your knife and it cuts deep into her, like her forearm. She screams out in pain. And as you reach forward for this dog, it immediately clamps its hand on your wrist so you can't touch it.
Okay, so can I use favored by the gods? Whenever I fail a saving throw or miss an attack roll, I can roll 2d4 and add those numbers to the attack roll.
You go ahead and try.
Okay, there's my other dice. I need to get one more d4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. I'm adding 7, so that's 17 to hit now.
That misses.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I guess then I'll run to the lady to try and stab her with my other dagger.
Oh, you can't move with this thing. It's basically
Oh,
had you
okay.
grappled.
I'll take my other dagger then and try to stab it.
Grapple, you say?
Grapple, you say?
Mhm.
Can I at least do that? All right.
You can certainly try.
All right. That's a bite. Yeah, I keep getting slipped between. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. 5 damage.
Okay. So you go to stab this thing in the side, and it sort of yelps in pain, but doesn't let you go.
Okay.
Áine and Boulder, what are you guys doing outside?
Okay, I have one question. Specifically
Áine.
for Emmeline. Wait, DM, which girl stopped me?
The one with the purple hair.
Right, okay. Emmeline, how much do you not want me to kill these people? Okay, so you don't want me to kill her. Okay. If I moved, would she get like some sort of attack of opportunity on me?
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I want to go in the ship.
Okay.
That being said, I guess I'll use my last key point to disengage
Right.
and then get into the ship.
Boulder, what are you doing?
Balder
Boulder?
has, from his wrist, this cylinder has shot out into his hand, and a large blade is extended into his. Well, it's not a large blade, but he's now holding a short sword, and has charged into the fray of these soldiers holding the guns, and is just hacking on them apart. If he rolls high enough, he is hacking at them. We'll say.
Okay. All you all hear is one word. Stop.
Balder doesn't.
Do we have to obey?
Everything stops. The wind, the falling of a leaf, your movement, everything. The only person who can move right now is you, Áine.
Oh no.
You're standing there. And you start looking around. What would you like to do?
And everything around me is frozen?
Everything.
Can I still move?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try to take a step.
You take a step.
Great. Okay. Is there anyone new around? Because I heard that voice.
You do see down the street a man.
Very descriptive. Do I recognize him?
Yeah. Well, not completely. You know him from somewhere. You just don't know where.
What does he look like?
He's wearing a large coat, sort of a black suit. And he has a black tie on the inside of it. He starts to walk over to you. And he has this large top hat that kind of, well, it's just there. He just makes his way over to you. Hello, child.
What the fuck? Hey, where's Nanny Cam?
You see she's currently holding one of the soldiers by his throat.
Oh, lovely. Love that for her. Slay.
Mhm, go, you go.
You know what? I was I was on the fence about Nanny Cam before, but I'm starting to like her. Who are you?
Just a representation of someone else.
And who would that someone else be?
You should know. Your mother worships him.
Oh. Why did he send you?
Would you rather he be here?
I mean, with the whole my mother worships him kind of thing, I would have expected my mom because I don't really know you.
I'm a lot more powerful than your mother.
Sure, sure. Why are you here?
Well, you want to get out of this safely, don't you?
Yes.
Well, then let's make a little deal. I make sure this never happened. And you can do just a small thing for me.
And what would that be?
There's a sort of shrine in the forest near your school. I just need it destroyed.
A shrine to what?
Just a shrine.
Usually
not too
shrines
many
go
ones.
to something.
All it is some runes. Some old... Just some old things. I just
And
need
what
that
it-
shrine destroyed.
What is it for?
It was an old worship center.
Worship for who?
No one in particular. It just simply magnified power.
Why do you want it destroyed? It's kind of weird.
Let's just say I have an old vendetta against it. Kind of screwed me over once.
You're not really giving me a lot of information here.
What would you like me to say? I asked a girl out near it, and she rejected me.
Can I insight check that?
Go right ahead.
Oh. This is a dirty 20.
As far as you can tell, he is telling the truth.
Poor guy.
So I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. So I'm so sorry.
We have a lot of fun
Don't worry,
here
I'll
on
sit
20
here, wait.
sides, 2 worlds.
I'll wait. All right.
So you want me to destroy this shrine because it cock blocked you?
Oh.
If that's the phrase you want to use, yes.
I mean,
It's a
okay.
simple thing for getting out of this, isn't it?
Okay, just one more question.
Go ahead.
I've been warned not to make deals with Fae.
I'm not Fae.
Are you sure?
I'm celestial, not Fae. There's a difference.
Oh.
I understand your disposition towards the Fae, though. They're crafty motherfuckers.
I mean, technically I am Fae, but you know.
Do we
Okay,
have a deal?
I'll destroy your shrine. Just make sure all of my friends are okay.
He starts to pull out a stopwatch from his pocket. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
And he opens it. You all blink. And Emmeline, you are back standing in front of the door in the portal room. Ethan, Balder, Áine, you had just walked out of the hospital wing.
Do we remember any of this?
You remember all of it.
Actually.
Yes.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
What the fuck worked?
We need to have a group meeting.
I thought we were going to go get breakfast.
Balder, do you not remember everything that just happened?
Yeah, we
I remember
fucking-
going out to find Emmeline. And then it got fuzzy.
Well, you were like a fucking monster out there just rushing in, and it was actually kind of cool. We were kind of teamworking it a bit. I was hiding on your back.
Do I still
You
have nanny
talked
cam
to
with me?
I'm sorry. I do
Nanny
not
is standing
remember.
right there beside you.
Hell yeah.
Huh. When your eyes did go white. That's a really weird thing. Balder?
So
Emmeline, what do you do?
What the fuck?
I'm running to the portal room to find Emmeline. That does not change what I'm doing.
There's a few nice areas near the forest.
What?
Hey, excuse me. I need to do research first, so shut the fuck up.
You do know where to find that, yeah.
Oh, I should have gotten his name.
You don't know that's used. At least it's not used often. It's one of the more empty ones that aren't. There's some writing in it, actually. It says, "We were successful."
Psych.
Psych.
I got ya, Emmeline. It's us.
Gotcha. It's your mum.
Hi.
I had a very dapper Celestial help us out.
Just yes is all that you get in reply.
Uh,
It says we will return shortly.
DM. Okay, so because of that whole thing that happened, did all of that fighting technically not happen?
You do have all your spell slots if that's what you're asking. Or
That
your
is
hit
what I'm
points.
asking.
That's oh, thank God.
Yes.
Okay, that is what I'm asking.
Fuck. Second I get this text, I am running to that classroom.
I'm following.
Okay. You all go to this classroom.
Yep.
And meet up. Okay. As you're walking. No extra passengers.
Just gonna be the boys.
Just rolling up the boys.
This is gonna be the crew.
Okay. You all meet up in this classroom. What would you like to do?
Fucking hugging Emmeline first. As tight as I fucking could. It's like, God fucking. I'll let go of her, and then I'm fucking gonna grab her ear and pull it close. Like, don't you ever fucking do that again.
Why did you go alone?
We could have answered those together if you just told me. But I could help you get those answers. But I could have helped you gotten those answers by going with you. I could have at least helped you get and make sure you don't get into this mess that we just had to get you. Yeah, the mess that just freaking happened that I don't know. But yeah, fucking Áine, you said you had an answer for that. What the hell was that? Áine? That's nanny cam. That's nanny cam. She's literally
that's nanny
just
cam. Remember when
Anya's nanny cam.
Yeah, remember when I got called into the principal's office? Well, yesterday I called my mom and I told her about some of the stuff that we were doing. And she decided that I wasn't safe. So she came in and she forced Sojan to give me this. It basically watches and protects me. Yes.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
I talked to him with my like mind thing. He seemed rather desperate.
All right. Like he really wanted That's weird.
I watched her choke somebody. It was cool.
Oh. Yeah, how?
Okay, promise not to get mad.
I'm already pretty mad.
So we went to save you, Emmeline, and I was just about to get into the ship, and then time stopped. And all of you guys were frozen, but I could still move. And this guy with a killer top hat approached me.
Pats are killer, yeah, we can.
And he said that he could help us if I did something for him. He was sent by my mom's patron. Yeah.
That sounds like the most irrational and no, I know. I'm saying the deal. Like that was
Well,
freaking.
all I have to
not
do is go
rational.
and destroy a shrine that's in the forest.
Okay, that's obviously there's more to it than just that then.
Yeah, he said he actually
Are you giggling in character?
yes, absolutely.
Just wanted to make sure.
he I asked him and he said that he wants me to destroy it because he asked a girl out in front of it once and she rejected him. He got cock-blocked by a shrine.
How does that have any? He
I
just
have
wants to
no
do it to get rid of the
idea.
memory. There's definitely more to this than he told you.
Oh yeah, entirely. I was curious.
Yeah.
Also, we were in danger.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Also, where the hell was the team during all of that? Where were the rest of these guys that were trying to help us?
There were
It just seemed to be us versus these guys. There was Victor. There was Oliver. Where's all these guys? Where were all those guys?
I mean, I know I run fast, but you guys were able to keep up.
Yeah, I thought these guys would too. They're bigger years than us. Man, I can't. I wonder if they're gonna remember this. Then maybe I could rub it in their faces. That was like, fuck yeah, we did a lot more than you guys did. Just
Okay, if they ask, tell them that Baldur is a Chronergy wizard. Okay?
that would get him a lot of respect, which would get me. Yeah, all right.
I want to scope out this shrine first and do some research.
Yeah, well, don't do that alone. All right, do this with one of.
No, why do you think I'm telling you? Come on, I'm taking you guys with me to this forest
Okay,
to find
good.
this shrine.
Just making sure you don't do what my sister has done.
Well, I'll be on my way to the library afterwards, after I check out the
Alright.
shrine. So we should go to the shrine and then go to the library.
Go to the shrine, hit the library.
Do I know any indication of where this shrine would be?
He said in the forest. However,
I should have asked more questions.
you get this weird feeling that you know where to go.
Oh, perfect. Guys, let's go to the forest.
Yeah. If anything, you also get a feeling of familiarity. It's almost like a companionship feeling. So you would all like to go to the forest?
Yes.
Balder
Yup.
has said nothing, and he is still standing in the corner of the room, just looking at his hand.
I am going to start pulling Balder. I'll start pulling Balder. He's fine.
Balder?
He's fine.
He
I
holds
think
out his hand, and just that his same sword just shoots into his hand, and he looks super surprised about it.
Ooh.
yeah, I mean he
Mm.
that's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
I do not know. I remember the feeling, but I don't remember anything.
Can you
with
like
what
shoot
happened
those?
before.
Can you like shoot the swords and like make new ones? Yeah.
I do not know.
Can you shoot any other weapons out of you?
He starts like holding his arms out and like studying his arm. Like the vents that you saw open before start like opening and closing, but nothing else comes out. It's just the sword.
That's cool. All right.
It's a sword.
All right. You can examine yourself more as we're walking into the forest. Come on, let's go, big guy. I'll start pulling Balder.
Balder is going to go with them.
Okay.
I will lead the way, I guess.
So, is everyone feeling they want more?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a
Half past a freckle over here, Chief, but you know what?
I'm a little tired,
Freckle.
but
I
we
mean,
don't
we
want
have
to
been
go
going for
too
2
late
hours.
because we have
Well, we
we
won't go
have-
too late. We do have our meeting later.
yes.
We'll,
I
we'll
can stay
only
for a bit longer.
go a little longer.
Let's go like half an hour more.
So, you all start making your way to the forest. The restricted forest, you know you should not be entering.
Oh, lovely. Let's go even more.
Okay. So you start walking in. Áine, you just feel like this is the right direction.
I walk in the right direction. I would also
there
like
anything-
to keep tabs on like how to get out again.
Okay. How do you do that?
With my killer memory.
Balder's
cool.
killer memory.
Hold on. Do I have anything that could help me? Probably not. Fucking firebolt set a trail of fire after us.
Probably not the smartest idea.
I don't do that.
Just imagine you do that, and then we're just like, how do we get caught? Probably not from the obvious trail of fire. Death you lit.
Okay. So you all walk into this forest. Deeper. You start losing sight of the school through the trees as the forest grows more dense. I mean, it's breakfast time, so the sun is high up in the sky, but it's still quite dark inside of this forest.
Do you know much farther, Anya?
Nope.
Did he give like a specific location on where this place is and where the shrine is?
In the forest. I know it feels like it's this way.
So you all keep going through this forest, deeper and deeper. It's been about an hour at this point.
What?
You would like to stealth, Emmeline? Okay. Roll for stealth.
What we didn't went through this morning.
$13.
Okay, math man.
Yeah, you're really good at picking him over there, Quinn.
You check the gun. There are 12 bullets in the magazine and 1 in the chamber.
Leave it to you to know how guns work. Merca.
You want to? Oh God, we lost our Ethan.
No!
No. We'll talk about that
2d6
later.
if I remember correctly.
We'll talk about it
Hey,
later.
yo. He's gonna tell you that it's magic.
Oh yeah, it's a magic Glock.
Magical gun of shooting.
Something about magic Glock is really funny.
Anyway, so you guys keep going through this forest, and you hear wildlife around you, but you don't see any, strangely enough. Is there anything you'd like to do other than go straight towards the shrine?
Make sure nothing dangerous is around us or following us.
Give me a perception check.
Balder is still just studying himself, trying to find more stuff.
Perception.
Perception. Mm-hmm. Looking at it?
Oh.
What's up, Áine?
Yeah, that's only a 13.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing following you or anything dangerous close by.
Cool.
Also, Emily, if you could look out if Ethan joins the room again. Okay, thank you. Emmeline, you look at this symbol. Stare at it. You inspect it. You think about it. And you do hear that voice again. We know this. Where do we know this?
Okay, venom looking ass. Copyright, shut up.
The only reply I get is your mind. You tell me. I mean, you know it from your dream. You do have that written down, probably on page 30 at this point.
Yeah.
Is
No,
it page 30?
We do.
Is it?
It's actually page 47.
How long until you get an entire notebook for Cryptic Creed?
I don't know. What does that mean? What is it? Why does that sound familiar to us?
Venom, please.
It just goes quiet.
When do we get to give your voice a name?
I have a name. No reply.
Your voice is a bastard.
No reply.
Call it Richard. Long for
Why do
dick.
that? I'm not even gonna acknowledge that sentence. He has not joined back in. Have we gotten a reply in a chat or anything or a message?
Let me check Discord.
Looks like we're all having internet troubles today.
I'm not. I have good internet.
Currently, nothing in Discord.
Ooh.
Yeah, it says he's offline as well.
Give me a history check. They haven't, and that's why. You can get advantage from that thing thinking with you. Was it another nat one? You may know it from somewhere. You're not 100% sure. Oh boy.
Ethan says he's trying to reconnect, but his internet is
saw that.
giving him issues.
Okay. Is there anything either of the two of you would like to do? The other two, I should say.
Balder. Sorry.
No, you go.
I was gonna say Balder, upon further inspection, holds out his other arm and a full set of polyhedral bone dice just shoot out of it, and he has to like scramble to catch them all. I did not either. I do not know.
Emmeline, I have one of those plates from the cafeteria.
If I go for too long without resting, my CPU will heat up enough for my metal to get hot. So I suppose you could. I do not have a stovetop in my body. I don't know, DM. What else would he have? You're the one who knows more about these make and model of robots than I do.
As far as you know, you do not have a grill inside your chest.
I'm just talking like anything else that would just randomly happen upon Balder trying to like test more stuff out.
Not as far,
so.
Nothing as far as you know.
Okay.
Nothing right now.
So DM, from my past experience, whenever Áine has prayed, has there been like responses back, I guess?
Not usually, no.
Okay.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, sure. I'll try to reach out to the Mind Flare.
Okay. What do you say?
Hey, big guy. There. I know you usually talk to my mom, but there was a guy that appeared while I was fighting, and he said that you sent him. Did you send him?
The only thing that you hear is Find the shrine.
Do I recognize that voice?
I mean, it's the voice you would hear through portals or through sort of communication bowls that your mother would use.
Good enough for me, I guess.
Making my way downtown.
Making my way downtown.
I know. All right.
Do we want to have like an intermission or something?
How do you have an intermission on Twitch? Tell me, Anya.
I don't know. We can
all
just.
we'll all do a synchronized dance number. Remember that one we practiced before the session? We'll do that one.
Celebrate.
No,
Stop.
hey.
Shut up.
Got grandma. Okay. Ring, ring. Hello, dear. Actor.
Actor. Oh God.
Hello, Emmeline. Is something the matter?
Yeah, it's you, Grandma.
Has everything been fine since yesterday? Okay. Of course, I'll answer anything I can. Oh, we're both doing fine. Your grandfather has improved his stamp collection.
Oh God, jeez.
Been quite focused on that.
Old age. Okay.
Not as of recently, no. I mean, the last thing I heard from your mother was, you know, her excitement that you were going off to school. Yes. Why? I understand, dear. I'm sure your mother's just busy. I'm sure she's still thinking about you. Well, you know how important her job is to her. To be fair, none of us really do.
Please.
Insight? Go ahead. Mhm. Okay. I mean, you know your grandmother doesn't really know, and you know no one really knows. However, it does dawn on you that your mother has been working financing for this new, upcoming company, a pretty big, technology company called Aztec.
I hate it here.
Hmm. Somewhere. Right? Ah, yes, World War II. That was, I mean, it was an interesting time.
Ah,
Grandma, no.
Grandma, no. How old are you?
Oh, right. Well, yes, what about it? Yes. I mean, I had some involvement in it, but not a whole lot, so I couldn't tell you too many details. Right. There was an artificer, yes. Sojan worked with them both. Well, I suppose your history books wouldn't talk much of him, but there were 2 artificers. Well, the other one was the actual inventor. The younger girl was his younger sister. She worked with him before it all happened. Well, to put it bluntly, yes. Ah, yes, her. That is many of them were in prison, but their leader was specifically, yes. Yes, she was generally the one who led them. It was more of a council, but I suppose she had a higher standing within them. Some died, some were imprisoned, others simply vanished. What do you mean outreach? I mean, their power bases were all but have completely eradicated. That would be nearly impossible. Yes. I suppose nothing is 100% impossible. Also, do we have Ethan in the waiting room? Nope. Dang it. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
You did buy the time.
Eth.
Most people are smart enough to not do that. But I suppose with, enough money, some could, however, most of them don't have the money for that. I'm curious why you're asking this, Emmeline. Hmm. I mean, there were a lot of parts to it. The mages who survived and were imprisoned were punished in different ways. If you want to go with a more grim story. Some imprisoned in their own minds, others were forced to work labor-inducing jobs, such as one of them, I don't fully remember his name, but a dragonborn was cursed to work the forge for the rest of time. There may be some actual D&D lore that I have no idea about.
I don't know about D&D lore, but that does sound does remind me of some stories from like Greek mythology.
That would make a lot of sense, but I can confirm if it sounds like if it's a real like a story someone made. No freaking idea. This if it's Greek mythology, I probably read it once.
I believe it, honestly.
Never I read it once. The DM?
Fuck yeah.
Well, obviously, you know he has a pretty high standing now. He runs your school. Well, he organized most of the opposing forces. Well, I'm sure you're a bit frustrated because he's your principal, which is understandable. But he is a semi-competent person.
Semi-competent.
A fully competent, only semi.
We all worked for the Circle of Mages at one point. We didn't know what they were capable of. Did I? Yes. As much as I hate to admit it. I don't think that's important to your paper. Well, I worked as a midwife for a couple of them. Although I think that'd be a bit boring for your paper. A couple, yes. But I mean, as they were getting ready to go to war secretly, they decided to stop having children as a measure, I suppose. Well, this would have been before. What? Oh, when I had your mother, it was quite a time. I would say it was after. No, you're right. It was after. Oh, goodness. Emmeline, how old was your mother? How old are you, I'd say?
Late 30s?
Only?
Holy, how early did she have these kids?
I would say more. I'd say more like mid 40s is what I would say.
Yeah. Probably more realistic. I just imagine Emily's grandma on the other side of the phone, like, God fucking damn it, you ask so many questions.
Hector!
I mean, let's be honest
No.
here. If we're talking late 30s, you guys are only like 19, 18.
Granny is busting it down on the stripper pole.
And he's
Okay.
busting it down sexual style.
Goaded with the sauce.
That's such a dead meme by now, though.
I know.
Was pulled back out of retirement. She wasn't much younger than you all are now, I would say. She had already met your father, goodness knows. I know where you're trying to go with this. I know what you're trying to do. I know you. You know my shit. You know my tricks. To make a deal with a fae.
He's the ultimate fae. He's the DM.
That's not a fae, that's a celestial.
Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you.
All right. If you have any further questions, I would be glad to answer them. I'll make sure he doesn't lick them.
But if he licks, it sticks.
Your
What the
grandfather
hell
does
is up
like
with
doing that.
Grandpa?
He's just goofy.
He's just off his rocker. Goodbye.
Class in the middle of the forest. I love class in the middle of the forest.
Well, it is a magic school, so, not outside of realms of possibility.
Okay. So, you all make it. And you do find this. You start to see these stones that are like pillars. It just, in this small clearing, there's just this circle of stones with one stone in the center with a rune symbol on it.
Does the symbol look familiar?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I'll fucking do it.
If I can do it again. Do it again.
Oh, that's a D12. Whoops.
I don't think that's how you roll.
22.
You think you've seen it in one of your mother's books before, but you're not exactly sure what it was.
Áine takes a picture of it with her Nokia phone. Do you recognize this rune?
No. Your grandmother didn't teach you a lot about rune symbols.
Balder?
I need you all to roll me perception checks.
I don't know, has Balder seen it before?
Not that Balder can remember.
That's what I thought.
18 for my perception.
Perception time.
14.
You know I'm about to ask you
14.
about blind sight, right?
You can have advantage.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, if what's trying to
How you gonna
sneak
get
up on
advantage?
us is-
You
Asking
just
really
roll.
nicely.
Yippee! Yahoo!
I think your friends.
It's
got
okay. I
advantage.
got an 18.
Yippee! That's a dirty 20.
Balder and Áine, you're the first ones
yes.
that notice. Just hear the wind seem to change direction suddenly. Something ruffles in the bushes. A stick pops in the other direction. You turn, and you hear it again. Just another.
What is it?
Can I see anything?
Nothing but what you think would probably just be a trick of your eye.
The next time I see something, can I try to telepathically link with it?
Oh.
Okay, in this clearing, you do see. Actually, you see a raven overhead. Quite a few of them, actually.
Oh, Odin is watching.
Suddenly, out of the forest, step. You hear a low growl behind you. Wolves surrounding you, coming in closely. And then one from directly where you came from, a larger,
Ethan is gone.
we lost him again, I know, a larger white wolf with scars along its entire body approaches you all. And that's where we're going to end it.
Knew it.
Hmm.
That's okay. Honestly, that was a dope ass session. I loved every second of that.
No
I'm
cutscene?
glad
No cutscene. It's a drop off.
you won't want to close your eyes.
Well, we should wait for Ethan. Ethan.
I know we don't have Ethan,
We
but
need him.
Ethan can see the recording.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
Sorry, Ethan. I promise to cutscene after every session. So everyone close their eyes for me.
Totally closed. You can't tell, but you have my word. Totally.
Mm-hmm. Step, 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 step. A man starts walking down this long corridor inside what seems to be an old Victorian style house with paintings that just line the walls. Every single one of the paintings seem to have these eyes that follow him as he walks down. It's dimly lit and the carpet is, a bit dirty. Probably hasn't been vacuumed in a couple days, as they do. And he walks into this, pushes these two large wooden doors open and walks into this large circular room. There's a lot of people in that room, seemingly a council. At the head of it, almost in like a judge seat, Evangeline sits. Evangeline Meadow, Áine's mother. She watches him as he approaches. Not exactly the most happy look on her face. I can't believe you've made me do this to my own daughter. I trust that our new spy dolls will prove us well. How are they taking to it? And seemingly this weird shadow passes behind them, and there's this view of you all talking in the classroom about what had happened. They don't suspect a thing. Good. Then we can continue with this and watch her closely until the time is right. Can't we, Evangeline? That's what will end it. For good.
Mm.
I can't
Oh.
believe
Son
Nanny
of a
Cam
bitch.
did this to us.
You want Baldur to punch Nanny Cam?
She probably has plot armor.
I mean,
Emily,
yeah,
can you
she's
please
made of
end
porcelain.
our stream?
Bye bye. We'll
Good
see you
night,
next time.
Woo!
Subscribe